Yeah. Man, there's nothing wrong with taking that extra step to get something worth your value. I had a situation where, pretty sure you've been there. I'm up in Walgreens going to get me some printer ink. Alright? Now, I know how much the printer ink costs. Alright? I know how much it costs. It's normally between 18 and 20. Alright? So, as I'm in the store, that thing say $28. So I'm like, do I want to pay 28? No, I do not want to pay 28. So, I looked up online. Now, it was $10 cheaper on Amazon, and I was like, man, but I need it today. So, I sat there and debated. I was like, I went on Walmart, it was like $8 cheaper. So I went on Walmart and I was like, cool, let me go get this. So I drove to the store, right there, got my ink, rolled out. Now, I will say it took me an extra 10 minutes to accomplish my task, but I will say the money I saved was really worth it. And I shook Clay's discipline by going inside the store and not buying things I didn't need. That's why I didn't want to go to Walmart. Because in my head, I go to Walmart, I'm going to spend $50 and get what I need. But if I go to a different store, I may spend a little bit more, but I'm going to get what I need and nothing more. So that was my whole thing about what I just did. But it made me just think about a few things. You know, a lot of times we not willing to go the extra mile. Like, we're not willing to wait on something because we feel like we need it now. And there's nothing wrong with needing it now. But in the thought process of needing it now, what is your time frame of using it? And can you get what it's worth to you? You know, like this ink was worth $20 to me. Alright? Now, I'm willing to pay more, but it's worth $20 to me. So my end result was, let me find this at a price that's worth to me. So when I found it, I estimated how much longer will it take me to satisfy this. 10 minutes. I said, Michael, what have you done the previous 10 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, let's go get it. That's what I realized helped me out a lot is when I think about how long this is going to take me, what have I done in the previous time before that? Because at the end of the day, your time and your money and your effort is really worth what you're willing to put a price on it. You know, you determine the worth of things in your life. And that's super, super critical when you are conducting yourself in public and internally. Because I give you an example, if you see somebody and I give you an example, alright, here's my favorite example here, Starbucks. Alright, people go to Starbucks and spend $5-6 on a cup of coffee. Alright. So you get that same cup of coffee probably $2 somewhere cheaper, right? But it's nothing like knowing this is what I'm getting while I'm paying for it. You may go to Starbucks every day, it tastes the same. You want that taste, the same everyday taste, so you're going to spend X amount of money. Now, let's say you find some coffee that's cheaper, all right? It may not be as convenient to go get it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I realized a lot of times, like, we can judge people. I used to judge people, and not based on how much money they spending, it's just their perspective. Because a lot of times, people who buy Starbucks, I would be like, man, I'm not spending much money on Starbucks. And this is why. See, my mom used to work at Starbucks. So she worked there for like almost 2 years. When she worked there for 2 years, I didn't pay for Starbucks. So I never really knew how much Starbucks cost. And when I realized how much it cost, I was like, I don't know about that. I don't want it that much. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, Michael, what do you spend your money on? See? Yeah. I'm like, well, Michael, in a month time, you may spend $100 on shoes. All right. If somebody chooses to spend $100 on coffee, I can't be sitting here judging. Because somebody may say, hey, that $100 on shoes is not important to me because I got this one pair I'll wear every day to the soul bus, right? So somebody thinking like that, totally different for them. So you have to respect people's perspective, but you also have to, I'm not saying judge, but you analyze people on what they're worth. It's like, for example, you see people who look nice, but their kids don't. They don't think about the appearance of balancing out their appearance, their kids' appearance. They think about their appearance, but you may not even know. Kids' clothes is different. Sometimes kids' clothes that's nice can be just as expensive as the adult clothes. So it's not appropriate for me to have those conversations with somebody off their money. So that's where I feel like that's super critical in these situations. We can't be sitting here judging people when it's really irrelevant. But yeah. Thank you. So definitely want to get yourself in a situation where you are understood in a manner that so that's the first thing we think about that next time. Everybody works with it. It's definitely not about your work. Alright, holla.